A 3-step process to increase your net worth. I'll tell you this process in just 1 second, but first, this episode is brought to you by Alibaba. I don't know if you guys are aware about Alibaba, but it's an awesome company. They're leading the game in e-com, and I have worked with Alibaba multiple times. I have found Rosen Solar, I found Blue Sun Solar manufacturers out of China. I've also found a paper manufacturing company to work with out of Ukraine, as well as a book publishing company out of China. And you can actually get books printed for like $2, over in China and like shipped to your house, and that's like a huge profit. So if you write a book and you get it manufactured in China, all you have to do is call Southeast Marketing and we'll help you market it. And it's a big money, sell it for $20 and that's $18 a unit, so it's a pretty awesome platform. You can really find out a lot, or you can at least shop around and show your competitors what the numbers on the quotes you get, and then you can lower your prices domestically. So it's up to you. And this episode is also brought to you by Tesla. Obviously, they are leading the game in energy and automotive, and we are currently working towards a partnership with Tesla. Great company, and we're being proactive, helping them with their marketing right now for free because we're trying to be level 5. So Tesla, awesome company. Before you buy your next car, test drive a Tesla and you will be sold. Okay, 3-step process to increase your net worth. I will tell you right now. Okay, first, step 1. Turn your lights on in the rooms that you don't use and leave them on 24/7 and keep your floodlights on 24/7. Okay, and do this for, I say 6 months is a good time to do it for. So leave your lights on for 24/7. You're asking me why? Like you're a freaking jackass. Like why are you telling me to leave my lights on? How is that going to increase my net worth? Okay, let me give you a rundown real fast. Okay, so the net metering program, it is an incentive for residential homeowners to go solar. And what it does is it allows solar homeowners to recycle their electricity, any excess energy that their panels produce, and they send it back to the grid. That extra energy goes to the power company, and the power company has to either pay for that electricity or credit your account, So like in Florida, everyone has an FPL account. So if you create excess energy, then FPL has to pay you that money. And the net metering is in place in not every state. I know Alabama doesn't have it, like they're so redneck, but it's in most states in the United States, the net metering program, okay? In Florida, it is the largest system you're allowed to have legally is 115 energy offset, okay? And what I mean by that is when you're getting a solar quote, what people do is if you look at your power bill, you'll notice that it has your monthly usage per kilowatt hour, okay? And when you take the average of those 12 months and you design a solar system, that puts you at 100% solar offset, okay? And if you're at 100% solar offset, you still have a $15 a month solar payment because you still have a grid tie connection fee, So, but that's like your average of 12 months is 100%. But if you get 115% offset, what it allows you to do is eliminate that connection fee, so you no longer have that $15 a month payment, and you produce excess energy to the grid, and the power company owes you money, okay? And I'm saying to leave your lights on because this will increase your energy usage per kilowatt hours, all right? And the plan is, after you leave your lights on for 6 months, you call me or us. It's Campaign Energy Solutions. It's a process, we're still in the making. But if you follow my blog at adamprudhomme.com or my YouTube channel, I will keep you posted on how to do this. But like I said, you got to start with keeping your lights on for 24/7, all right? And then after that, what you have to do is call us, and then we come in and we design for you 115% solar energy offset, the max you're allowed to have. However, whenever you start turning your lights off on a normal, you're no longer using them 24/7, that solar system is going to put you guys at about 145% energy offset, all right? So, and not just that, okay, so if you're currently paying about $380 a month towards your monthly power bill, this new solar payment will eliminate that $380 a month, and it'll lock you in at $290 a month, okay? And if you apply for if you approve for the 30% federal tax credit, and you put it towards the financing on this option, it'll turn that $380 to a $230 a month payment. All right, so that's a pretty freaking awesome deal, you know. But even if you don't apply for get approved for the tax credit, you still, you know, you're eliminating a $380 expense that you cannot get rid of, and getting a $290 a month that increases your property value, you know. So instead of just renting electricity, you're actually putting it towards something. You're boosting your credit, and you're increasing your property value, you know, because a house that has no power bill is worth more than one that does have a power bill. So that's the play, you know, so do that. And then when I say to boost it up like that, because now you're 145% energy offset, step 3, purchase a Tesla, all right? And why do I say that? Because Teslas are badass, and right now if you purchase a Tesla, the federal government will give you $7,500. And not just that, when you buy this Tesla, you can now eliminate also your gas expense, you know? So you're eliminating your power bill and your gas expense, you know? So $380 power bill, then $80 a week in gas, that comes to $700 a month, you know? And you're eliminating that at $290 and maybe even $230 if you get the tax credit, you know? And that's huge, you know? If you do it, and if you do it for a little 6 months, then your wife wants one too, you know? That's the way to do it also. And also, if you do apply for the federal tax credit, like I said, it'll get from $290 to $230, you know? But the thing is also, is you don't have to put that full 30% tax credit towards the financing on the solar option, okay? If you want to, you can take your wife to Europe and still save a shit ton of money, you know? So, like I said, you know, that's $700 a month that you've gotta pay, and you can eliminate that $700 and lock you in at $290, maybe even $230, you know? So it is a 3-step process to eliminate, you know, to increase your net worth. Because when you break it down, all right, so that's literally $700 minus $290. Okay, you know, so if you break it down, and what's not even, I've broken it down, okay, and let's keep in mind that the power companies are on average increasing their prices. You know, your power bill keeps increasing because they're raising it on average $8 per 1,000 kilowatt hours burned, you know? So this is the play, I'm telling you, you know? So I'm not trying to like rush anybody. I'm just like getting back into it, and I'm telling y'all the best solution to move forward. And it is a 3-step process to increase your net worth. And if for somehow like the power companies quit raising their rates, you're still looking at $100 grand over the next 20 years in savings by doing this. You're eliminating your gas bill, you're eliminating your power bill, and you're increasing your property value, you know? So like, it is a freaking win, you know? So it's a 3-step process. Leave your lights on, 6 months, 3 months to 6 months to a year, you know? And you can even buy 2 Teslas, you know? The wife wants one, and y'all can have 2 Teslas and no gas bill, you know? So it's a freaking badass play, you know? And remember that you heard it from Adam Prudhomme with Campaign Energy Solutions. Please follow my blog at adamprudhomme.com, and also my company Southeast Marketing, you know? So it is a process, but we are looking good with everything, and we hope to earn you guys business in the future. We hope this video was beneficial to you, and if it was, you know, we hope to earn your business in the future. And please share it with your friends and family, because everyone can benefit from it right now. And just so you guys know, the federal tax credit is still in place. It's a 30% federal tax credit in place until 2030, okay? And our plan is to offer in-house financing. So bad credit, that's all right. 670 credit score below, we can offer a unsecured loan with the 3.9% APR, which is an excellent rate, you know? And you're still looking at, you know, 20, 25, 30-year options, and the one I'm talking about is probably 20. But you know, I haven't ran numbers in a while, but that'd be an estimate, you know. But I promise you, we can save you money, and we can actually even write you a check for $1,500 to do it, you know. And it doesn't cost you anything out of pocket. You get paid $1,500 to run this play with us. Anyways, I love you guys, and remember that you can be what you will to be.